Just a quick video on how I set up my paddocks after a lot of experimentation here in southern Oklahoma. First, what I did is, this is about 12 acres with a pretty good sized pond in the middle. First thing I did was put up perimeter fences. I put a 36-inch mesh PowerFlex fence, and then on top of that there's a single high tensile hot wire that runs around the top of that fence at about 48 inches. And that is powered down here in the barn. I have an energizer in here with a little solar panel that keeps the battery charged, so that keeps that hot wire powered. And then off that top hot wire, each of these white lines represents a location where I rotate a single poly braid wire. And of course, at these pond, that's where, if you see the other video, I put a T-post with a PVC at each of these locations, so that I just put my reels on the fence, or excuse me, tie off to that fence post and then put my reels on the fence so I can power it via that hotline. And we have 8 of these, of course, so we keep the sheep on each of these for about a week. And each of them is a little above an acre or so. And so we rotate them through that. That way, by the time they've come back, the parasites have died down, and also the grass has had time to recover. And of course, in each of these paddocks, we have to have a water access. And a few of them are difficult. The pond dam is really steep, so we have to keep some water up here for them. And also over number 8, just because this bank is very mucky. And then also shade. All of them have some sort of shade tree that's available except for 6 and 1. So we have to put a tent for those weeks that they're in there. And also, we don't use livestock guardian dogs. So each night we bring the animals into this containment. And this is just another 2-wire. Actually, I just keep there all the time, a poly braid that goes across there. So we just bring them in at night and walk them out to the new paddock the next morning. And of course, we have this barn and a little corral. We can catch them with a little sweep gate where we can bring them in and check them out periodically. And then in this corner, I use a Pier 1 mesh net, electric net fence, whenever we have new animals, and put them in quarantine there for a couple days. And that is our basic plan for our paddocks.